Hello and good afternoon, and welcome to some more virtual motorsport. This time around in Le Mans Ultimate, which I finally had some time to get working. And I'm gonna take part in some more online racing. There we go. If I hit the right button. Yeah, the event starts in 6 minutes, so I'll just hold off going into the server until that is done, because I can join the practice server, but there's no point in doing that given the loading time in the game. So I will be doing this race at Spa first and foremost, and then I might be doing the GTE race at Portimao later on. As you can see from the profile here, I have done 3 races at Portimao with 3 different cars. And the by far best race I've had there, result-wise, is with the Corvette, where I was 4th in the race and qualified quite high as well. But I'm level 3 bronze, the bronze level 3 in driver ranking and bronze level 2 in safety ranking. So I want to continue to increase my safety ranking, because that is what you need to view statistics. I've got 2 top 5s. That's the 2 last races that I've done with the GTEs, with the Aston Martin and with the Corvette. One DNF, that is the race that I tried to join but wasn't allowed by the game to join. And I figured out why, by the way. Because the clock on my PC was out of sync. So what I had to do was open the tab with the clock in the system tray and synchronize the clock again. And then everything was working perfectly. So leaderboard, I have the 5,188 fastest lap time of the LMP2s that has taken part in this race. I've done this one twice too. 3 minutes. So we can have a look at the schedule again, because you can see the hypercar fixed is a required safety rating silver. I kind of want to drive the hypercars, and so far the only thing I've been able to drive without any lagging is the online stuff for some reason. We have the hypercar and the multi-class open for the silver rated safety rating drivers, and then you have for the advanced full grid sprint and hypercar sprint. And those are the races that I kind of aim for, because it's part of the game, isn't it? The hypercars is pretty much the biggest selling point of all of this. 2 minutes then until we can jump onto the practice server and do a few laps. I found a way to look at the replays as well. That is what I did to take the preview picture there, or the thumbnail picture for live stream. But you have to download an app made by someone, so that you can open an online tab and to then be able to open the replay into the game. Because for some reason they haven't added the option to play the replay from inside the game. So there's that. Less than a minute now. Actually, the previous race I did a little bit earlier on today was with the GTEs at Portimao, and for some reason the game expected me to be in the top 4. So when I qualified as 7th or 8th and finished 5th, then I did lose some driver rating on that, but I did gain overall driving rating anyway, because I finished in the top half of the race. So for some reason the join event button became available immediately. But for some reason the finishing in the top half of the race is more important, or the top half of the results is more important than who you're beating or who you're being beaten on by. All right. We're getting loaded into onto the server. 2 tires, that's pretty much okay. Optimal temperature 97. Yeah, I think I'll need about that much fuel. Let's see, brakes. Oop. Oh. What's the... Yeah, I think that sound is about right. Good. So 90 kilos of force on the brakes. I'll do 35 liters and see how far we'll get with that. Maybe. Yeah. Practice is with other cars on the track. Qualifying is private. in many ways the races with the LMP2s are easier. Coming to think of the tires, tire degradation and stuff, because the LMP2s have two different kinds of tires you can use. They have a medium slick or a wet weather tire, or a rainy weather tire. While the GTEs have hard, medium and soft slick tires. Okay, yeah. I thought that was a strange movement on the car ahead. But it's because practice is over and we're ready for qualifying. "29 degrees in the air, 43 degrees in the asphalt, and 0% chance of rain." What I did see though, advanced setup and then back to wheel and brakes, I need to reduce the brake pressure even further. Well, that's super effective to get the temperature in the brakes. Trying to get some temperature into the tires before I start pushing. Because that will do extend the tire life quite a bit. Oh, too easy. Still a little bit away from the optimal temperature, but it's getting there slowly. Right, so time to start the qualifying run then. 2 minutes 10. Yeah, we're at the fastest engine mapping as well. So the 2 minutes 10.9 is provisionally 11th. 1.5 more minutes to go, so this will be the yeah, and now towards the end of lap number 3, we were getting more the optimal temperature in the tires, and the lap time that was almost 2 seconds faster, 2:09.1. Let's see, I've got 24 liters left in the tank. Return to garage. 24 liters in the tank, so that was 9 liters on 3 laps, which is then 3 liters per lap. It's an 8-lap race, so yeah, 35 should be good enough. I am falling further down the the qualifying leaderboard. I would prefer to be no further down than number 9. Because then I'm in the top half of the qualifying, which will get some driver ranking points as well. But it depends on what the rest of the guys are doing. .207.8 is the provisional pole position. So I am 1.3 seconds behind. Well, it does say all the way to the right as well. 1.296. If I click myself, can I see? Nope. I couldn't see what the what do you call it? The ultimate fastest lap time would be. Oh, I do like that both the brake temperature and the And the tire temperature is coming up by just standing on the asphalt. But at the same time, the engine temps are going down bit by bit. Well, it says down in the speedometer that 35 liters will be enough for 7.5 laps. But that is only until I actually clock in a lap or two. It seems like the tire temperature and the brake temperature has stopped going up. Or if it's going up slowly. And then all of a sudden the tire temperature went from 30 to 60 degrees as we went to start of the formation, well, formation lap. Okay, we're off. There is one behind me, but he's not to the side, so what's that? Oh, that's a spinner. I guess that will be a contact point. Because he half spun ahead of me. Oh, there was a spin behind me there as well. Oh. That's a cut track warning. Yeah. I'm not really sure where Pascal is going to send us with that one, but almost looked like some coordinates for Google Maps. Yellow flag, but that was for a car that retired or stopped there on lap 1. So it didn't really help with my position in the race. Fulco in the position behind me is a lot faster than I am, so looks like I might be overtaken in a lap or two. Unless I get to move on, of course. A good position to be stopped right at the apex. It's better to just hit escape. A little group up ahead. So 7654. Well, the podium isn't that far up ahead either, actually. But the little group up ahead is close together and so far ahead that I'm not getting their draft. Oh, one of them is in the wall. And then there were 3. Machado. M. Machado. That sounds like an old race department name. Like Mateus? Still yellow down here. Where has it gone now? is he still here? And why does he have to stay so close to the circuit? Lap 5 now, so we've completed 4 laps. So I guess 4 more laps of racing. I do believe it's been 8 laps we've done in this race before. Nowhere close in getting the car into the apex. Was another free spot, which I probably have to defend hard to to keep. Now he has retired. Whoever was parked down here. 2.5 minutes. That is 2 more laps then. Point 3 should be in draft territory. There's always a lot of dust hanging down there. Holding on for one more lap. We'll try to hold on for one more lap. Oh, yeah. I did lift there. And that's a prime opportunity for him. But he didn't take it. Kissing the gravel trap. This will be the last possibility, surely. No? We stayed behind. Awesome. Well, that was a good race. Marco Machado. Okay, so it wasn't Mateus. Nice. So finished in the top 6 then. Top half again. Francesco with a DQ. A couple of DNFs, and Pascal is still driving, but 4 laps down, so I guess he is the one who's been standing still. for the first 4 laps, I think. Yeah, must have been 4 laps. Well, must have been if it's 4 laps behind. Francesco is 1 lap down, but DQ. So he must have had some cut warnings done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That is a good one. And I think we are still with some time to join this one. Yeah, 8.5 minutes. Oh, it's already. The results are uploaded already, it said. It said that it was ready. But it's not? No, okay, okay. We'll get back to that later then. Register. No, the Ferrari is the only car I haven't driven yet, so... and there is no... of course, there's no 71. Yeah, sure. There is no 71 GT Ferrari because 71 is in the hypercar class. Right, is the results ready now then? I expected to qualify 19th, qualified 9th. Qualified top half, finished, was expected to finish 19th, finished 6th. After all of this, I gained plus 4.1 in the driver rank. But 4 plus 6 clean laps, 1 invalid. And race contact with Fabian Lab, who spun and came across ahead of me. I couldn't really avoid him. But okay, I'm pleased with that. The safety rating is what takes the most time to get up. Six minutes until the start of this race. You know, it would kind of be nice to have some numbers in here to see, to tell you which points you are, or at what point you are. But the safety rank, if I have to go through bronze 3 as well to get up to silver, to open up more different races, then it will take some time. But while this is loading, I will take a short, quick little bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Hello, Crazy Kid. Just gotten back from bathroom break. It's just shy of 3 minutes until we can join practice. So in the meantime, I am stuffing my face with some cake. Because why not? I do have cake. Sorry, this is the Le Mans Ultimate, the official World Endurance game. It was released into an early access. It was this side of Christmas, wasn't it? I think it was in February, in late January or early February. And as for the cake that I'm eating, it's an Oreo cheesecake that I made myself yesterday. That I'm really happy with. Right. So I have driven one race with the Porsche, one race with the Corvette, and one race with the Aston Martin. So the only GTE car that I haven't driven yet is the Ferrari. So it's time to drive that now. Yeah. So the harder the tire, the higher the optimal temperature is. Well, let's bring the car out for a practice lap. Bit slippery on cold tires. This last corner of the track is a corner that I've been struggling with earlier. George Bush. Yeah, let's just get going. It almost looks like the bonnet is wet. No, and of course it has to go completely around. A fifth gear in this car seems to be very long. So it's a private qualifying, which means that there is, well, everybody is driving, but nobody's seeing each other, so there is no collisions or blocking or anything. So everyone gets a clean track to drive. And so far I've actually felt more comfortable with the Corvette around this track. That's ruined the remains of that right front. I need to reduce the brake pressure a little bit. What the hell was that line coming up there? This should be an improvement. Oh, up to 5th? Oh, wow. Awesome. 24.8. 24.8 is enough for... that's said to be enough for... for a full race. Advanced setup, wheels and brakes, and I need to reduce brake pressure a little bit. Yeah, that'll be enough, I guess. Huh. Happy with that. Got the right temperature in the tires there for the last couple of laps. I do wonder whether it will be beneficial to go out with the hard tires in the race, though. Given how much I wore these down in the qualifying. Nah, we'll leave them on. These are the tires that I've been practicing on, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, please start your engines.
This will be interesting. And once again, a fast rolling start, which means we start the rolling start quite quite late in the lap. It would seem that the MR cars are of the better ones there. Mid-engine rear-wheel drive, because you got the Corvette and then four Ferraris before the first Porsche. Can't remember if I saw any Aston Martins, by the way. Yep, we're getting close to the start.
Green flag, let's go.
No. I didn't have to do that. Oh. Well, if I hadn't lifted there, then poor Rexy would have been sent into a spin. Because he wasn't as far ahead as he thought he was. Following him off the road. But come on. Stick to the road. No, 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 no. Ugh, I stopped. Okay, good, fine. It do feel a bit like there is not a slipstream in the game. Oh, he stopped before he came back onto the circuit. Was a bit worried there. He might come straight across. And nowhere near the apex in the well, at the apex. Up close and personal. Oh, they're coming together. All of a sudden I'm on the podium. That was hairy. Now comes the big question whether I can hold on to this or not. Oh, them going side by side is exactly what I need. Four minutes, that's 3 more laps. I am a little bit busy. I do have the chat on the screen to my left. No, and he's off. And suddenly I'm leading. Awesome. No. Ooh. It's so much easier following someone around there than it is being up ahead. Through this roller coaster of a track. That Kessel Ferrari is coming up fast up behind there, so it's nowhere close to done yet, especially not if I keep doing that into the final corner. Costs a lot of time. Oh, and he overshot it back there. Haha! How about that? Woohoo! Now that was... Ooh, and I actually had the fastest lap of the race as well. Something tells me that this won't give me any ranking points. Whew. Now that was awesome. That was really fun. Nice, 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 nice. Could really do with some more of those. And the pole position guy ended up in 10th position overall. Ugh. And then the game crashed. Let's see. Let's move back there. I want to go back into the game because I do want to see the ranking, or the no, it's not called ranking. It's the well, it is the ranking, isn't it? Whether or not I gained its safety rating and driver rating. Okay, so I can hear the game. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Oops. That's the button, I think. Yes, it is. Good. So, profile, I can see that I'm up to bronze 3 in safety rating there, a safety rank. Kaboof, kaboof, kaboof. Awesome. So positions gained 4 over 10 laps. Expected to qualify first. Okay, so that's why I kept up so well. Qualified in the top half. Oops, expected to be finished first. Actually finished first. Finished the top half. That's nice. Race contact with another vehicle. I didn't have contact with another vehicle in the race. Did I? Oh, maybe we touched when we went side by side there. Well, when I passed him. Well, I don't know. It could be. And big points to Andrew for finishing as well, despite me chasing him down on the final couple laps there. Being quite a bit behind the others. Right. Well, that will be it for this one, I think. We are getting further up the rankings, so that's good. Both in driver ranking and in the safety ranking. So I'll try to do some more of this later. I will have a little bit of a break now, and I'll be back in about an hour and a half with the Race Department Club Rally in the in EA Sports WRC with the kit cars in Finland. So do enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll catch you later. Take care now, and goodbye.